Hello friends, I thought today that I would show you some work I've been doing on building some terrariums. These are two small ones that I've got. This is kind of a woodland, wetland moss terrarium. I'm going to add a few more plants to, and this is my cactus succulent desert terrarium. That I will add probably one more, maybe two more large cacti or succulents or something like that too, and some more sand and some rocks, to make it look more decorative, and then I'll be done. But really these were just practice for the big daddy over here. There's a beautiful glass jar that I've got about, I think probably is about 30-40 litres in size. And I had started making a terrarium with it before I really knew what I was doing, and good old YouTube videos as ever have shown me the way. So I use these to practice on, and the technique that I've picked up is, you can't really see on here unfortunately, there we go, but you've got what's called a false bottom, which is some rocks or gravel, and then this carbon fibre mesh that you cut out to size and put over the top of that gravel, and then a layer of activated charcoal on top, and then your soil or your sand or your substrate, whatever you're using for the terrarium. This is the carbon fibre mesh, also known as window screen. I got this for about £8 on eBay. There's quite a lot of it, as you can see. It's a big enough for a door. So I'm going to cut out a circle of this, large enough to go inside the big jar just there. But first I'm going to need to gather some more rocks and some gravel to go on the bottom to make the false bottom, because that's, you see, that's the area into which the excess water drains. It stops it getting too waterlogged, and then as it evaporates, the water comes back through the charcoal, is cleaned a little bit and purified, and sort of rains down onto the plants again, so it becomes its own little ecosystem. And you see, this jar is going to be a closed terrarium as opposed to an open one, and I've got this cork bung, which was the closest size I could get to the opening of the jar online. So I've just started sanding that down a little bit, so it doesn't quite fit in yet, but when I've sanded it down a little bit more, it will do, and then I will have my closed terrarium. So there's more work to be done on that, but I thought I would show you where I'm up to so far. It's enormously satisfying. You end up with these very attractive little miniature worlds. I'm going to be making a lot more of those in the future. So please like and subscribe and follow along and all that stuff. And a little bit later I'll show you how all this turns out. Okay, bye for now.